RUNaBitcoinNode battle. Raspberry Pi 4 4GB vs 8GB for running a Umbrel OS. So you are thinking about Raspberry Pi, maybe you can consider also Odroid M1 board that is cheaper now than Raspberry Pi. Anyway, hey Bitcoin enthusiast, welcome back to our channel RUNaBitcoinNode. Today we're about to explore a hot type 8 Raspberry Pi 4 4GB vs the 8GB variant, particularly for running Bitcoin nodes using the Umbrel OS. So actually I would say that the minimum requirements that Umbrel is saying, dual core CPU, 2GB RAM, 1GB free space, Debian or Ubuntu OS, that is valid also, as I understand, also for Raspberry Pi 4. It's ridiculous. You need at least 4. We'll be evaluating these two models, understanding the differences and deciding which one is optimal for running a Bitcoin node. So let's jump straight into this exciting showdown. Starting with Raspberry Pi 4 4GB version, this robust microcomputer has been the go-to for many Bitcoin node operators due to its efficient handling of earlier Umbrel OS version. It's about the earlier version. So I have the Bitcoin node syncing now, less than 24 hours. It should sync in less than 3 days, because I upped the cache size from 450 default megabyte to 4500. So the RAM usage from settings, you can see I have the all the newest version. It's already 5GB. It's hard to keep it under 4, the total, even if Bitcoin node could be 1GB, or I haven't set up any of the other apps actually yet, so you can imagine. As I run the Odroid M1 8GB RAM version, if you consider still Raspberry Pi 4 and you can find one somewhere, you should definitely buy the 8GB variant, because it's boasting double the RAM. It certainly has the potential to deliver enhanced performances for memory intensive tasks such as running the newly updated Umbrel OS, and I can confirm. Let's put these two contenders side by side. Both have the same CPU and GPU. Still, the 8GB model has a significant RAM advantage, which could play a vital role given the increased memory demands of the latest Umbrel OS version that I can confirm. We run Umbrel OS on both models and conclude various performance benefits. In lighter tasks, the 4GB and 8GB models were neck to neck. However, with the more memory demanding Umbrel OS update 0.5.4, the 8GB version showed a clear edge, and you can see it from here. Even if you only run Bitcoin node and maybe Lightning node with mempool, but then you want electors, you want Tor, then maybe you want Noster relay also, and because I haven't set them up, they take very little memory now. And performance isn't everything. Price comes into play. The 4GB model is more cost effective, of course, but they are both expensive now. And it has done a decent job running older Umbrel version. But if you're planning to keep up with the latest updates like 0.5.4, the 8GB model might be you need to make this worthwhile investment to be future proof also. So which one you should go for? It boils down to specific needs and budgets. If you are new and tight budget, 4GB maybe, but then I would get the Odroid M1 board already, and the price difference is very little of 4 and 8GB version. You can still have a node with 250, 300 euros or dollars, depending if you want 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte SSD. I would recommend 2 terabyte. And the 8GB model should be your best bet, and I think Odroid M1 is also more future proof. Next year maybe Raspberry Pi 5 comes out, but who knows. we'll see. The Raspberry Pi versatility remains key strength. Regardless of the version you pick, you're investing in a powerful tool that can efficiently run a Bitcoin node. The 8 GB version. Thank you for joining us in the Bitcoin node battle. We hope that this has given you a clearer insight into which Raspberry Pi model suits your Bitcoin node requirements. Yes, so if you only want to run Bitcoin node, 4 GB version would be okay if you get your hands onto it somehow with miracles. There is a script somewhere that you can use to try to see where there is availability for Raspberry Pis. I try to put it in the description, and good luck. See you soon. If you have questions, comments, put them downstairs. Thank you, bye.